What is up, everyone? This is Cardfight Destiny, and, oops. And, I am here today to start my Let's Play of, once this all loads, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now, while I go through the usual introductions of stuff, let me just get a few things out of the way. First off, as you can see, yes, I apologize, but I have to go gorilla style, meaning a camera to a screen, because unfortunately, I don't have a 3DS capture card or any means of capturing anything. Oh boy, the colors are really wonky. Hang on one second while I fix that. Drop the contrast. There we go. Yeah, the contrast is what was the contrast and the brightness. What was kind of anyway. Sorry about that. Anyway, like I was saying, I have to go gorilla because I don't have a 3DS capture card because I don't have about 400 bones to throw at getting a 3DS XL capture card, and I don't own an old 3DS to drop $200 on getting a capture card, or $250. So I have to go old school gorilla to capture this. Second off, because of that, the way I have to hold the 3DS is going to be weird, so playing it will be weird. Third off, sorry about that. This will not be a Nuzlocke. Mostly because Nuzlocke, I don't feel comfortable doing Nuzlocke because I get too attached to Pokemon. Oh yeah, that was... I love that part. For those who were curious, I've already beaten the game with Omega Ruby, hence why I've taken so long to start off with Sapphire. The holidays are up, so I didn't want to start a Let's Play yet. Of that until after the holidays, so I spent my time playing Omega Ruby, so I pretty much know most of the stuff that's going on. So yeah. Other thing, there will be a jump cut once I get the game going, because of the fact of I want to get my bell done for this game. Yeah, so, excuse me when I keep futzing with that tripod. Oh yeah, and one last thing. If you hear voices or sounds, I'm not at my house. I'm at my aunt and uncle's house, dog sitting again, so you will be hearing the voices of neighbors walking by because I can't control that, and if you hear a dog going nuts, that is my aunt's dog going nuts because, yeah, that's why I'm here dog sitting. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to get it for now. No, that looks way off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be figuring out a good setup for this eventually. But I don't know why, but it looks like my camera... It looks like something's off, and I can't figure that out, and it's been pissing me off. So that's as good as I'm going to get with it. I'm not going to futz with the camera anymore. We're going to leave it at this. So if it looks a little angled, I apologize. Who are you? Are you a boy or a girl? I already chose the girl for Ruby, so we go with the boy. What is your name? Name? You can't see that because it's on the bottom screen. R-U-B-Y. Because I name all my characters after their Pokemon Adventure manga counterparts. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna name him Ruby. Because again, I name all my characters after their Pokemon Adventure counterparts. Oh my god, this is actually pissing me off the way it is for some reason. I really want to know why. The camera, everything seems off. You're the one who's moving to Little Root Town, where I live. Yeah, that's the Pokénav. That's the Pokénav Plus, that giant thing that he's holding, by the way. Your very own adventure, blah 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 blah. Be courageous, leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams and adventures, blah 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 blah. Okay. Huh? Is my battery full and that's why the light went out? Yes, my battery's full and that's why the light went out. Okay. I love how this game looks. Nope. That's not gonna do anything but cause pain to your eyes. Probably. Let's see. Nah, that's not gonna do anything anyway, because this scene's not in 3D. I'm really sorry if the colors look off to you guys. It's just that's how it's gonna be recorded until until Nintendo eventually figures out a way to let us get that. Because again, I'm not dropping 400 bones to get me a capture card. That is way too much money. Money that could be spent for me doing other things. So unfortunately, Gorilla Cam it is. Ugh, those lights are killing me. Excuse me 1 second while I turn off those lights, because they are killing this recording. I just noticed that now. People. Oh god, yeah. Again, controls are wonky for me because I'm playing with the 3DS literally sitting on top of something. So, using the circle pad and everything is really off to me. The hour is set to 21. 1914, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, that is correct. And the time is 53. Yep. So for those who don't know, it is 9:53 where I am right now, where I'm recording this. Which is why I'm confused as to why people are out and about and making noise in this apartment. Oh, but you should make sure that I really could give two shits. Your gamepad has a screen, so the girl gets black, boy gets white, girl gets slappers, boy gets a Snorlax doll in his room. Okay, priorities much? Oh, right, the scene where you see your father on the TV screen. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, this is where the jump cut's going to happen, so I will be back in a moment. And we're back after a very long pause. I apologize, but I was waiting for the noises to die down, which it seemed like it was until I decided, you know, start the game back up. Anyway, I have, I've set up... Why does it look blurry? Okay. Anyway, I've set back up. I fixed up my setup a little bit. I think I figured out the tripod issue, and everything's. And I set up to get my Pokemon and all, but I won't be able to get the Beldum until I get to the next town. So we will continue on now where we left off, and I will figure out why my focus seems so off. Oh, yeah, Ruby, our next door neighbor. Welcome. By the way, if I'm very quiet, I apologize. My commentary skills are terrible. So, oh, here we go. Finally, we get to meet May. New May. Oh, yeah, that is, yeah, not doing that. If you're wondering what that was me turning on the 3D to see what it would look like on the screen. So here's May, or Sapphire, she wasn't my version. Who are you? Oh, you must be Ruby. Your move was today, huh? Oh, well, I'm glad. Go on, May. Glad to meet you. I'm glad, May, to meet you. Oh, God, am I backwards? I actually friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Dado and Mr. Birch told me I was hoping you would be nice. Oh yeah, let me get my stylus out. I'm gonna need that. The way I'm playing this game, I'm definitely gonna need the stylus. Blah 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 blah. Oh boy. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Ruby, I'll see you later. Whoa, holy light. What the fuck? Okay, time to fuck with the white balancing again, because for some reason, that got really bright for some reason. That's not white balance, that's brightness, if I'm correct. No, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so I'm gonna have to have a little bit of the top cut off, otherwise that brightness is gonna intensify and be really bad. I apologize for that. Just let me figure something out with that. Oh god, yeah, guerrilla shooting is gonna be dumb. But it's the only way I can do this. Hello, you over there, please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. I already know which Pokemon I'm gonna take, by the way. Not because of what Ruby used in the game already, but because I already used Torchic in my red, and I've found Mudkip helps a lot. Actually, to be exact, I used all three in the game, in my Ruby version. And Mudkip seemed to be the one that helped me out the most. So I'm picking Mudkip. Do you like Mudkips? And no, I'm not gonna nickname him that. I already have a nickname set up for my Mudkip. Yeah. We'll hit it with a water gun again. And once again, I do apologize. You won't be able to actually see what attacks I pick because of the way the screens are oriented. Because I don't have a means of recording the bottom screen yet. I will find a way to use my iPod to do that once I can once I can get better angles with stuff. So I want to say I spent 5 minutes doing everything I was doing, waiting for things to quiet out. So it's probably, I'd say I've been recording for about 13 minutes of gameplay. I'll stop when I hit about a half an hour of gameplay footage. You saved my hide, thanks a lot. Oh? But you're Norman's boy, Ruby. I didn't even realize you were... No, I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Okay. Oh, you fucking people outside, shut up. So, Ruby, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. It looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there. How about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Ruby received Mudkip. Do you like Mudkip? While you're at it, why don't you give a nickname to that Pokemon? Yeah, sure. I already have the perfect nickname. Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of nickname? What kind of name will you go with? I will name him. In preparation for him becoming Mega Mudkip or Mega Swampert, I will nickname you. You didn't get to see it. Fuck. Well, I'll show you the nickname in a moment, guys. I apologize about that. Great! I'm sure May'll be happy to hear that, too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes. And if you're ever lost along the way, use the area nav on your Pokenav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, go rest back at your new house. Okay. Right, everything's on the bottom screen. Hammer Arms. That's Mudkip's name. I didn't realize how annoying this would be to record. Alright. I'll figure everything out eventually. I'll figure something out eventually so I can so you can see everything once I play around with everything. All right, let's get to May. Let's get that Beldum, and then we get to May's. And then we get over to May. This, yeah. Hi, Wurmple. I'll catch you. I'll catch one of you later. And that was the dog sneezing. But for now, we need to beef up Mudkip. Or Hammer Arms, I should say. Ah, that did nothing. Stupid string shot. Ah, another one. I don't remember bumping into that many Pokemon in my playthrough in Ruby. At the beginning, at least. Okay, whatever. Hey! Oh, almost killed you in one shot. There we go. And with that, another Wurmple perishes to the power of Hammer Arms. Alright, let's get my Beldum. Oh. You. Hi there, I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? No, I'm not. Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you useful advice. First of all, that's a Pokemart over there. Just look at our blue roof. Right, this is for the people who've spent 2 generations not knowing what a Pokemart is, because they fused it with the Poke Center. Which I do agree was more convenient, but I do like the division backup between the two. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'd like you to have these as part of a special promotion. Thanks for the free potions. No, that's not the free this isn't how you get the free 200 potions, by the way, people. I didn't get that version. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. Yeah, I know. Oh, and no, there won't be a face cam in this video. Once I again figure out how to do everything I want to do, I'll eventually figure out how to get a face cam into the video. And this is a Pokemon Center. Look at the red roof. Ask a woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. Yeah, again, I know. That's it. That was the advice from me, the supremely kind clerk. More like supremely egotistically narcissistic clerk. Have a great journey. Fuck off. Give me my Beldum. Yes, I have my Beldum. Alright, let's heal up. Ding, 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 ding. We'll switch over here, and we'll move you to the front for now, because I'm going to use you to beat the ever-loving shit out of May and her Pokemon, which we all know which Pokemon that's going to be since I picked Mudkip. Hi, Poochyena. Hi, Beldum. Have you met Beldum? Beldum. You don't have Dark Attribute yet, if I'm correct. Zen Headbutt. Ah, you already have your Dark Attribute. Fuck, I forgot. That was a crit? Iron Head. Ooh, one shot. Ding, ding, ring, ding, 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 ding. I have my running pattern right now seems off. I'm using the directional pad rather than the circle pad. I don't know, when I have it laying down on a flat surface and I'm not actually gripping it, I tend to migrate to the D-pad rather than the circle pad. Oh, that light again. Let's see, Route 103, I found this Pokemon. And this one too. Oh, hey, Ruby! I'm not going to try and read it in a girly voice, by the way. Oh, what's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift? Huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a real, what a trainer is really like. I almost wanted to say what a real trainer is like. Right, I'm more of a real trainer than you could ever be. Alright, Trico, and I'm not a competitive trainer, by the way, so if I make dumb mistakes, then that's why. Hi, Trico, have you met I almost said have you met Mudkip. Have you met Beldum yet? Cause he's gonna come charging in real hard at you. That's what she said. Oh, that's really what she said, because your Trico's a female. And technically, I should be saying it with Beldum, because it has no gender, but whatever. I'll finish you off with an Iron Head. Whack! And Beldum is level 6. That was a good battle, thanks. Let me heal up both our Pokemon, both our parties real quick. Sorry, I'm reading it off the computer screen rather than the screen because I'm using a webcam to record this. Your team's health is restored. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eyes on you now. Ugh, that's creepy. I really don't want Birch's eyes on me like that. I mean, you just got that Pokemon and you've already got that strong of a bond? I bet you can probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess I'd better head back to the lab. And with that, I'll end this episode off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this little series I'll be doing, and stay tuned for more. I'm going to save the game, and we'll talk to y'all later, people. Peace.